Don Agzi, a titan of industry and a phantom of the underworld. His word, law; his gaze, ice. 3 daughters: Diana, the composed strategist; Michelle, the fiery rebel; Brenda, the enigmatic artist. Don Agzi summoned them to his opulent study, a room where power hung heavy in the air, mahogany and leather, the scent of aged brandy, a single gold-rimmed window overlooking the city he held in his grasp.
My daughters, you know my empire is vast.
His eyes, dark and knowing, settled on each of them.
But empires need heirs.
The air crackled with unspoken tension. He dropped the bombshell.
You have 3 days. Present to me your husbands, the men fit to rule by your side, or forfeit your birthright.
The daughters, each a study in controlled shock, absorbed his words. Their father, the man who had always dictated their lives, had just presented them with an ultimatum, a challenge, a test. Diana, ever the pragmatist, was the first to recover. She saw this as a strategic puzzle to solve. Michelle, however, bristled with defiance.
This is archaic.
She spat, her voice laced with fury. Brenda, lost in thought, remained silent, her eyes reflecting the city lights outside the window. Later, in their separate wings of the mansion, doubt gnawed at them. Diana, always in control, found herself questioning her long-distance relationship with a rising politician. Could she trust him with this legacy, with her heart? Michelle, fiercely independent, scoffed at the idea of needing a man. Yet a flicker of uncertainty danced in her eyes. Could she win her father's approval on her own terms? Brenda, the wild card, remained an enigma. She poured her anxieties onto canvas, vibrant strokes of fear and defiance taking form. The weight of the Don's legacy, the pressure to conform, threatened to suffocate her artistic spirit. The clock began its relentless countdown. Diana, ever efficient, reached out to her politician beau, laying bare the situation with calculated honesty. Michelle, rebellious to the core, dove headfirst into the city's underbelly, seeking an alliance that would shock her father. Brenda, retreating into her art, found solace in her creativity. But could she find a solution there, a masterpiece to appease the Don? Days blurred into nights. Phone calls, clandestine meetings, and desperate bargains filled the hours. Diana, wrestling with her conscience, discovered a web of deceit spun by her ambitious partner. He craved the empire, not her. Her heart, already burdened, grew heavy with betrayal. Michelle, navigating the city's underbelly, found an unlikely ally, a charismatic, street-smart entrepreneur who saw through her facade and challenged her perceptions of power. He was everything her father despised, and yet, she found herself drawn to his honesty and ambition.